Surprise, motherfucker! Hey, what's up? This is Venger Satanis. How's it going? Yesterday was Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, all the great dads. Hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good time with my family. We just stayed home and did family stuff and ate and yeah. Okay, so what is this video about? This video is about writing, I guess. I've been known as a very prolific author of role-playing game titles. I just wrote something quick, like a 3-4 paragraph, just like intro blurb to Encounter Critical, the next edition that I'm working on, as I own the game now. And I sent it out to several people just for their honest, just shoot from the hip kind of feedback. Just kind of want to know generally where I was at. I got a lot of mixed reviews, to be honest. Some people liked it. Some people were like, no. And then some people, there was one guy in particular that picked little things out and mentioned them, which I'm very grateful for. I think that's awesome. And I've experienced feedback like that before from other people that I've showed things to, and they're like, well, what about this and this here and then over there? One thing, which again is great, not knocking that at all, but when I write, and one of the keys I think to my prolific success as a writer is not to get too hung up on the little minutia, the tiny ass details that can really trip you up if you let them like nag at you. That's what the second version is, or the what you're doing now is the rough draft. So that's what a second draft is for, basically, is what I'm trying to say. When you're doing the first draft, you can't worry about every little tiny thing. You have to write from the hip, as it were. Pew pew. You gotta write fast and loose, and for me personally, I grab on to that stream of consciousness, which is the giant snake, sandworm, dragon, demon lord, and I don't let go. I try to just write as fast and furious as I can. I'm not trying to be sloppy. I'm not trying to deliberately make mistakes. I don't necessarily write the first thing that comes to my mind. I consider what I write before and as I'm writing, but I don't want to get hung up on, like I said before, the little details. I think that if you worry too much about how it's going to look or exactly how it's going to sound before you get to the second draft, then you're going to do yourself a disservice, and you're going to slow your process down, and it's going to take you 3 times as long to write that thing, whatever it is, than it otherwise would have. That's pretty much it. Hopefully that advice helps. Feel free to comment and like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, your feedback on my feedback, on the other guy's feedback. And like I said again, his feedback was very, very awesome. Sometimes I'm at that stage where that's exactly what I want. I want the details and the minutia. But at the rough draft stage, sometimes I don't. Okay, my kids are calling me. I gotta go. Bye!